felt really, really good when I heard about this Black Girl Magic thing. And it means to me power. Women, empowering each other's. It means power, it means beauty, it means peace, it means positivity, it means independence, it means expression, it means respect with each other's.
Being Black means being a game changer. It's about strength, intelligence, and confidence, and that's something I wish I understood growing up. So I grew up in a small town, and the number of families who are colored in that town you can count with your own two hands. I wanted to dye my hair blonde. I wanted to do all these crazy things when I was little just so I could fit in. But I thought one day I can show these folks that I could be so much more. I powered through middle school by getting honor rolls, and I got second place in my school's geography bee. The respect that I got from my classmates was absolutely unreal. In fact, this guy on the football team said he'd rather learn about other cultures than anything else, and that's when I truly felt a sense of belonging. So, Black Girl Magic means taking the adversity from these insecurities and owning it. Confidence is the most beautiful and empowering thing to own.
I think it's basically about sisterhood, and I think it's about sharing Black experiences, connecting with one another. I think it's wonderful that I can walk down the street at any given time in any given city really these days and run into a Black woman that I've never met before, but have conversations about hair, about skin, about Black experiences, and to let each other know that you are seen, I see you, and you're valued, and you're important to me. I think at the end of the day, it's really about self-love and acceptance within a society that's told us that we should hate everything about ourselves, that we're not that important, that we're not that smart, we're not that beautiful, we can't excel, etc., all these things, and then telling each other no, that's very much wrong. Where in fact we're actually magical, and we are. That's what our perseverance is. That's what our resilience is.
I remember in 9th grade, I was sitting in algebra, and I had my hair natural, and this girl goes, "Can I touch your hair?" I was like, "Yeah." She goes, "Which one of your parents are white?" And I had to explain to her, both of my parents are very brown. I just have naturally loose curled hair. And I guess that was the first realization that I'm Black. Because my parents never told me I was Black. It was, you're beautiful, you're smart, you're intelligent, you're going to do something with yourself.
I think every young Black person growing up goes through that moment where they realize that their classmates or their coworkers or just someone doesn't view you the same as them. For me, that happened in 4th grade computer class when a classmate of mine at my predominantly white school said to me, in what I'm sure he thought was a nice offer, that I could babysit his children when we grow up. That to me let me know that he thought of me as a little different. But Black Girl Magic is never letting comments like that get you down.
Black Girl Magic to me means owning everything that is amazing about yourself and knowing that no matter what hateful thing anyone says about you, that it's their own personal failing and probably society's, but not your own. I grew up in a predominantly white community, and I was always told you don't talk Black or you don't act Black. But then when it came to high school and college admissions, then you had people, classmates of mine who had been in school with me for years who seemed to believe that the only reason I got into the schools that I got into was because I was Black. And it's sort of well, which is it? And luckily, I had parents who instilled in me the confidence to know that what I got, I had earned, and that, whatever people said about me, that was their problem and not mine. And that's Black Girl Magic.
Growing up Black here in Brazil was kind of hard because I didn't have any characters or superheroes that I could identify myself as until Hunger Games came out, and I saw Mandela being extremely amazing as an actress, and I saw that someone that actually looked like me could do something that I had space to do such a thing.
This is my mom. Insert picture. And my aunt. Beautiful, beautiful chocolate mochity women, and I think they're so awesome. And they really show me how to really embrace my skin and love it. I think we all go through a time when we're just like, oh my gosh, what is this? But I think it's so important to have strong women and strong people in your life to tell you that, you know, sometimes it's a little tough and it gets a little tangled, but it's worth it. I'm learning that my skin is such a big part of me, and I love it, and I'm learning to love it, even with all of its flaws and bumps and stuff. I'm learning to love my skin. Happy Black, ooh, there's a hair in my eye. Happy Black History Month to everybody.